minute. I shouldn't have left y'all without a video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to just switch over doing vlogs, you know, when I'm not live streaming. But here we go. Cyberpunk 2077 and Dying Light 2 delayed for the PS4 and the Xbox Series X. I mean, what can I say, man? You got two big games, a new IP and a sequel, you know what I'm saying, coming out real close to the launch of the next gen systems, you know. And when you got a new IP like this, you want to get as much synergy as possible when it comes to marketing a new game or dropping a new game or whatever. So you want to make sure that you're getting the game in as many hands as possible, you know. And with Cyberpunk, it's like, this is a new IP. It's from CD Projekt Red, the people who did The Witcher 3 and the whole Witcher series. And they want to make sure for a game of this size and this scope, they want to make sure that they getting, you know, all eyes on the game. They want to make sure that they getting PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox Series X, PC, and maybe even the Switch. But definitely on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, they want to make sure that they're getting all of the major platforms to show off the game. And the reason why I said the Switch in there too, because they put The Witcher 3 on the Switch. Now, it may not come until a later date when the main, you know, the for PlayStation and Xbox and PC, once that's out the way. But you gonna see Cyberpunk on the Switch too. Like, that probably will be a whole nother video. But the technology is there. We seen it work. Now, when it comes to Dying Light 2, Dying Light 2 looks like it's gonna be ambitious for a whole different reason. They putting in a whole new level of choice in there. Like, if you make a choice in a certain part of a mission, that can change the game for you. You can open up an area or not open up an area. You can expose yourself to certain enemies or not expose yourself to certain enemies, and then have the people turn on you. Like, it's so much choice, and it's so much to that game. And then for, you know, the parkour elements and the combat and all of that being elevated and brought to the next level, they want to make sure that they get that on the next gen systems as well, because they're probably developing that with like PC in mind, you know. So they got to make sure that when they launch, you know, it's gonna come out on PS4 and Xbox One, but they want to make sure that they putting this out on the most powerful console, on the most powerful consoles there are on the market.
What game are you talking about?
You know.
UAV ready for deployment.
So I'm talking about Dying Light and Cyberpunk getting delayed to next gen. So, you know, they want to make sure they get as many people to play that game as possible, because it helps them. If the game is a success, it helps them, you know, in the marketing of that game. You know, if they say they sold X amount of units on the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X, as well as the PS5 and the PS4, that's a marketing move. That's a money move. That's a strategy. You know. So I get it. I see it. You know, I'm with it. It sucks that we gonna, you know, not be able to play the game, but oh well. You know, I want the game to be in tip-top shape. I want to be able to play it on the next-gen systems, on my 4K TV. You know, I want to be able to play it at its best. You know, I want to be able to play it on have the same level of experience on my console as I'm gonna have on my PC at least. This is the first time that they actually are getting close with, you know, the game having, you know, 4K 60 frames, ray tracing, the SSD. That's gonna really make, you know, make the game load faster and perform better right out the box, you know. And I'm building the PC too, but as I said before, you know, you want to get the best experience in the best bang for your buck. So, you know, what y'all think though? Let me know in the comments. Shout out to everybody. I mean, shit, y'all winning, so it don't even matter. But shout out to everybody that I'm playing the game with. I am streaming this, so y'all are, you know, I'm just in my chill mode right now. So not really tripping too hard off of this match, but not really tripping too hard over this match, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about that because a lot of people is mad, a lot of people is upset, but you know, that's just the industry, y'all. They want to make sure they get their money's worth, and you know, they spend hundreds of millions of dollars, you know, putting this shit together for us to play. So it's only right, you know, that they make enough money to justify. I mean, they put it out on enough systems to justify the money that they spent. It's just business, you know. You know, they want to make sure they get their return on investment. Hello. What's up to everybody in the chat? Shout out everybody in the chat one time, but you know, it's just business, y'all. Like I say, I hate it, but at the same time, I love it because we're gonna get to play. Instead of getting like a graphically neutered version of this game, we're gonna get a amazing console version of this game. You know.
Enemy care package. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
So I mean, it'd be interesting to see. And then, you know, I heard that the next Call of Duty is going, you know, the next Call of Duty is gonna be Black Ops. Black Ops is coming back, and it's gonna be realistic, just like Modern Warfare is. It's gonna be a return to form. So you know, I mean, it's a good time to be a gamer. Like all the speculation and the rumors and everything else like that, it's gonna be awesome to see all this kind of pan out and play out. You know, especially with Cyberpunk and Dying Light, man. I think them gonna be the two. And I wouldn't be surprised if Avengers, because it's coming out in September with Cyberpunk, that's gonna launch with the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And I hope that game gets overhauled like a fool. It's just gonna be interesting to see, y'all. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe for the one time. Hit the notifications bell so you can tell when I upload and go live. It's DJKillzown, man. I'm out. Peace.